For me, this brings back memories of me going to bars and picking up women. And right now, that's just not something I'm wanting to do. My girlfriend of the last 5 years moved out. Looks like she took all of her stuff. Took my daughter. I mean, the house is in complete disarray. I mean, just completely gutted. I mean, the cabin just feels different. One good thing, I guess, is she left the dogs. So yeah, truck not running right, idling weird. Just another great thing to have happened to me today. So I think it's just time to kind of practice what I preach. The reason for her leaving me is I failed to continue to court her and date her, especially after having children. That's one thing for me that I fell into the trap over the course of my last 2 relationships. I have 3 kids, 2 boys with 1 woman, and a girlfriend that we've been together for the last 5 years. We have a baby girl together. She's 3. And I think in both relationships, that's something I failed to do. Just strategies that I teach and the strategies that are proven to work, do they only work for dating? Do they work in long-term relationships? One of the hardest things in life to do is keep a woman happy long-term. So we use logic a lot of the times when women use emotion, and it's all about how you make them feel. So apparently I didn't do a good enough job of making her feel wanted and wowed, and I was too focused on myself. And the problem right now is I'm starting life over at 46 years old with 3 kids, 3 young kids. What kind of example do I want to set for them? Their lives are more important than my own, and I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. There's a constant revolving door of beginning and ends. Have you ever noticed that? Everything ends. Nothing lasts forever, including relationships or life or like cars or jobs. Nothing. And when one door closes, I'd like to think another one's going to open for me. I can be vulnerable. I can be honest on this channel. I have 0 subscribers. There's nobody who's probably going to see this. It's making me feel better to talk to somebody, even though I know nobody's there. I don't know, is that stupid? We'll see. We're gonna head to the gym. Let's see how that goes and see what we can do after that. So if women disrespect you, that's typically the first sign that something's wrong. If you are confident and you are showing your masculinity and she is in her feminine, a lot of the times women are not going to actively disrespect you. Understand, she left me. Whether right, whether wrong, she's looking to get space, you know, and that's fine. I'm gonna give her all the space that she wants. For me, on take care of the cabin a little bit and just create an environment again that I'm, you know, happy and it's not dark and depressing. I want it to be fun and happy there. So that's what I'm gonna do. Is hopefully gonna keep my mind off things. Where's this camera going? I gotta figure out how to record in the car. Okay, so this cabin is a mess. I think my first priority is going to be to clean out this laundry area. I've got clothes all over this house that are mine. So I guess that's where we'll start. And when I went in there, I realized, and maybe forgot, she may have told me, but the dryer is completely broken. One thing is, I did not do my own laundry. And there's something about this hair too. About a year and a half ago, I made a commitment to grow it out as long as it's ever been. I wanted to do the Vikings look. And now I don't have anybody to braid it for me. It's just a mop. See if we can do something about that too. So far today, I was able to get laundry done. I did clean the house a little bit. I started a project where I was fixing the couch that I wanted to get done. I did record a video for my other channel. And I'm on my way to actually hang out with a great friend of mine. We've been friends since 3rd grade. His wife's actually out of town. I'm gonna have to acknowledge the fact that I haven't been out drinking in quite a long time. It's not something that I really want to do. I don't want to go back to this lifestyle. I'm actually kind of afraid of it. I kind of abused it and lost so much time because of it that I know I'm never going to be able to get back. And it does nothing for me now. The most important thing to me is my family. So I need to be able to flip some sort of switch in my mind because my family is now shattered into fragments. It really is the downside to all this. And that's really what I'm feeling. If it's not what's healthy for me right now, I think it'll offer some form of relief and some change that maybe is good. Happy. They're actually very content. They are enjoying themselves. This is what they look forward to after a long week of work. For me, this brings back memories of me going to bars and picking up women. And right now, that's just not something I'm wanting to do. Typically, when we coach, we look at having 5 to 7 women lined up to where you're actively pursuing and actively dating. I don't even care about that right now. I don't. I want to work on the cabin. I want to work on myself. And I want to make a lot more money. Financially, I need to be a lot more stable than where I am now. For some reason, women just aren't even on my radar right now. Like, it's really odd in comparison to when I was single when I was younger. So, I don't know. Maybe that will change. But for tonight and my first day actually being in the books, being single, it's a day, it's a wrap. So, good morning. I woke up at like 3 in the morning, and I had this, like, first let me say I'm not a psychologist, but, and I actually had to look it up, but I had this, like, I've had the feeling before. It's like the fight or flight kind of feeling. Norepinephrine. It's like waking up, and I could just feel it rush over my, like, body, like, control, like going into my nervous system.